One of the qualities that a truly confident person has is a positive self-image. And I remember the day that I had what I call my enough's enough moment. And I decided to make progress in my own life and do something about the negative self-image that I began to create. It was the day that I had my enough's enough moment. If you would have been with me that day, you would have seen me sitting in my living room on the edge of my couch, leaning over trying to tie my shoe. And it had become a real burden just to tie my shoes and just to bend over. Why? Because I was 70 pounds overweight. And I remember saying to myself, Preston, what are you doing? You're capable of better than this. You're capable of more than this. And I knew that it was my responsibility. No one else could lose the weight for me. No one else could achieve success for me. It was entirely up to me. So I began to work on it, and I learned and realized that we are all created in beautiful, different shapes and sizes. So celebrate who you are, but ask yourself, are you living at your best? Are you achieving the best in life that you can achieve? Well, I knew that in order to build that positive self-image and have that true confidence, I needed to focus on two areas. One, my mental health, and two, my physical health. Now, as I worked hard over the years to get myself in the best possible physical shape of my life, I realized that the great news is it only takes 30 to 45 minutes, 4 to 5 days a week, and you can be in the best shape of your life. That's all it takes. Now, let me tell you about a way that is not a way to get your exercise. There are many ways that you can get that physical exercise each day. But thumbing through your phone, through social media, every day for hours at a time is not a way. Do yourself a favor and just put your phone down for 30 minutes, just 30 minutes. And you will thank me. Years from now, you will thank me for it. What is the point in creating success in life, all this success, if you're just going to become so unhealthy that you find yourself not able even to enjoy it, not even able to enjoy it? If each one of you had $1 million in your bank account right now, and you suddenly found yourself with a serious illness or a serious sickness, something that had you bedridden or in the hospital for months, each and every one of you would give up that $1 million. You would give up every single penny of that $1 million just to have your health back. Suddenly the money would mean nothing. Your health would mean absolutely everything. Now, as you work on yourself physically and make improvements physically, even small improvements, you'll find that you'll begin to think more positive thoughts about yourself mentally, automatically. You'll think more positive thoughts about everyone around you because you'll be happier. Your physical health will improve, and then your mental health will improve a little more. And then as your physical health improves, your mental health goes to an even higher level. And the cycle goes on and on, the two working together. The mental and the physical, as you see, they're both connected. And they are both rooted in the repetition of our habits. We live our lives out in habits. And these habits we have built through the years, through repetition. And think of it this way. When you exercise to become stronger or even to build more muscle, you do something called reps. The repetition of exercises. This is how you become stronger in the gym. Well, the same thing applies mentally. Is through repetition, the repetition of our own thought habits and thought phrases. We each think thousands and thousands of thoughts and phrases every single day. And this is through something that we call our own self-talk. Now, self-talk is simply what you say when you talk to yourself. And don't even pretend, don't try to pretend and act like you don't talk to yourself, because like I said, we all think thousands and thousands of thoughts and phrases every single day. You may have never even realized it before, but most of the conversations that you have each day are not with other people and not with the friends around you. They're conversations with yourself. Now, this does not make you insane. One of the definitions that I like, that I've heard, the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing over and over again, but then expecting a different result. So what would make you insane? Thinking negative thoughts over and over and over again, and feeling your life full of negativity over and over and over again, but then expecting a different outcome, expecting to live a positive life. This is what makes you insane. Now, the great news is that each of us has the ability to choose what we are about to say just before we say it, and to change what we're about to think just before we think it. So become aware of your own self-talk, and through changing those negative thoughts and negative phrases into more positive thoughts and positive phrases, you can begin to build that positive self-image that will help you achieve more out of life and help you achieve great success in life.